Hi everyone, Alan Hickin here. Well, I'm going to do a little nighttime tour video of my collection. Because as you know guys, just switch my light on. As you know guys, centipedes and tarantulas are nocturnal. And they do come out more of a night time. So first up is my Scolopendra subspinipes, the giant Vietnamese centipede. Probably around about the 7 to 8 inch mark, looking absolutely huge. Don't really want to get too close because it is very fast. So that little white stick there is the temperature gauge. It's fell off, so I'll sort that out in the morning. Next up is my Scolopendra gallopinensis, around about a 8 to 9 inch specimen. It's just under the log just there. Tried to feed it twice, but not really interested. Next up is my Canthoscurria geniculata, around about a 6 to 6.5 inch female. Back up here I have my P metallica. She's a female, around about a 4 to 4.5 inch specimen. Fed her a couple of times and she's not interested. As you probably can see, she's looking a bit dark on the abdomen as well. So hopefully she's going to molt soon and look absolutely fantastic. Down here on my cabinet I have my Theraphosa apophysis, around about a 7 to 7.5 inch female. If you see the substrate just next to her legs there, that's the same colour as a bald spot. So she's still eating at the moment, but she hasn't blocked her hide off or webbed up anywhere, so she's still eating okay, and she's not going into pre-molt just yet. Last time she molted was the 1st of January 2012, so it has been, a good 14-15 months since she last molted. So hopefully next molt she'll get to a good 8 to 9 inches, so she'll looking even bigger. So just up here is my Scolopendra hardwicki, the Indian tiger centipede, around about a 6 to 6.5 inch specimen as well. Across here we have my 3 T. cupris juveniles, looking absolutely lovely. Got cobalt blue, another A. geniculata there, the one that I bought not long ago, looking absolutely beautiful. Let's put that back on the shelf. Next up is my blue-legged centipede with the babies, doing absolutely lovely. There is my Escalciatum feather-legged baboon. Don't really see it that often, to be fair. It's a tarantula that don't really eat much, doesn't really come out much, so it's a bit. I think she's stuck down in a burrow. She's usually down in the burrow, just down in here, but as I said guys, she don't really come out much anyway. That's my new one I got today, the Avic Boa Vista. It's just perched on its cork bark, just there. Let's move that out of the way. Next up is my Almegathyloides, a diploid, around about a 4 inch female. She hasn't eaten for a while, so I reckon she's going to molt soon. Now this is a centipede I haven't seen since the 29th of May, and it's come out tonight, so I threw a roach in there about 15 minutes ago and it absolutely jumped on it. The roach actually fell in the water dish and the centipede picked the roach out. Next up is my Scolopendra mutilans, the Chinese red-headed centipede, which, as you know guys, I fed that yesterday. In here is my Girosea, around about a 4-inch female. You can just see her there at the back, just loving the heat. This centipede here, don't really see it that often. It's a Halley's species Tasmanian. Just there. I threw a roach in earlier, but it wasn't really interested. Up here guys, as you know, this is my Lampropalma Viosalopes, the Singapore blue. It's looking a bit brown and the abdomen's looking very small, so I just hope it's not dehydrated or anything like that, or I think it just needs a good feed. So I'll give it probably a couple of roaches, let it settle in first. Oh, hello. This is my Goliath bird eater, my second one in my collection. This is a Theraphosa blondi, around about a 4 to 4.5 inch female, and as you can see the hairs on the patella, so it is definitely a true blondi. Next up is my P. Pulcher, the Panamanian blonde, webbing up and doing something inside there. I'm waiting for this one to molt, so hopefully it should molt out soon, and I'm thinking this one might be a male, so I'm waiting for it to hook out. This one is P. Pulcher number 2. These came from the same egg sac. They usually molt around about 3 to 4 weeks apart from each other, but I'll have a look, see what that one's doing inside there a bit later. Here is my Scolopendra rebellius, which it don't really come out that often, so I'm presuming it's going to molt. But I always check. If I don't see my peds for about 4 to 5 weeks, I'll just have a little dig around and see what's happening with it. And we all know what happened with the blue ring centipede. It had babies, so that was a nice little surprise. Up here we have my Avic cross between an Avic Amazonica, the hybrid pink toe, around about a 3 to 3.5 inch female, but she's looking absolutely beautiful. There she is, look, beautiful colours on that. I've been told to get fairly big. So yeah guys, that was just a quick tour video, nighttime tour video I should say, of my collection, and thanks for watching guys.